Welcome, beloved Sangha, to our weekly Parnashavari Sadhana. We will begin this afternoon in our yellow Garchin Institute prayer books at the bottom of page 1.
Tarba da damje jemba parda jobara seba damje je zo seba mananga da nyambe zemje damje deva dande donga da Yirde lana meba yanda ba zoba zanjo rambo je doba za.
All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. We'll go to our white Parnashavari Sadhana handout, and we begin at the bottom of page 1.
Sanje jedan soje jonan la sanjo barda dana jasanje dage jensa jembe sonanje dola pansara sanje dabaryo.
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until awakening. Through the merit of practicing generosity and the other paramitas, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of beings. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be freed from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from suffering. May they dwell in equanimity, free from any bias of attachment or aversion. Prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and supplicating, I dedicate whatever slight virtue I have gathered for the complete awakening of all.
Gele Zeran Treba Semjian Tamje Nada Noba Zoras Digba Dan Deba Tamje Jana Zerada Zaran Dana Sawonje Yege Dene La Tem Te Yongsa Jurba La Ge Jegaran Jomden Dem Richuma Dusamja Sanja Damja Yumda Jerma Gumdo Sermoy Sharasam Visarava Yungarawa Yengova Sadok Yedangbo Dorje Nyebana Dada Namba Samba Nanda Namb Yinye Dambe Dengza Dan Yaba Nyebe Shinlo Bambo Samba Yanamb Bemai Garbe Dena Mebon Baba Nana Yoba Deye Togan Bamle Bema Tenda Bamser Bola Ezran Drebe Ranginje Nene Yeba Jendang.
Bottom of page 2. This means that all phenomena are primordially completely pure by nature. Within the state of meditating on this, I imagine that my consciousness emerges as a yellow pum syllable. From it, light rays radiate and purify the diseases and impairments of all beings in particular, as well as all their wrongdoings and obscurations. Thereafter, the light rays return and dissolve into the seed syllable, which fully transforms me instantly into the illustrious one, Parnashavari, mother of the Buddhas of the 3 times. My body has a yellow color, and I have 3 faces. My central face is yellow, the left face white, and the right face blue. I have 6 arms. My lower right hand holds a vajra, the middle a battle axe, and the upper an arrow. My lower left hand displays the threatening mudra holding a noose, the middle a bundle of branches, and the upper a bow. I am sitting on a white lotus in the midst of masses of fire. The pum syllable at my heart transforms into a lotus and moon, with a yellow pum syllable on top. From it, light rays radiate and invite the wisdom beings from their natural abode. We merge inseparably. Again, light rays radiate from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the 5 empowerment deities and their retinue.
Debe bade za zo wa benza gala sabara vara aloge bade za zo wa benza gala sabara vara angende bade za zo wa benza gala sabara vara nevada bade za so wa ma sawa da da ga da aba kenza da man Zorwa Daba Wangala Oma Sawa Dadai Kengada Samaya Yeraya Hong Ye Benda Wanga Gaga Jamada Che Lamala Tunyo Dreba Vaji Wangala Naranila Damba.
Bottom of page 3. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishin Satu Mam. With this, the empowerment deities are requested to grant empowerment. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shriye Hum. Thus they bestow the empowerment with water from the vase which fills the body and purifies the defilements. The overflowing water transforms into Amoga Siddhi as a crown ornament. The empowerment deities dissolve into me.
Om Be Shaza Barna Shavara Sapara Argam Bade Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Vara Badan Dada Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Vara Bebe Bade Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Vara Dube Bade Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Vara Aloga Bada Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Vara Genda Bada Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Vara Nevada Bada Zazo, Beshaza Parnashavari, Sabara Shabda Bada Zayazo. Chuga Deva Jimbe Jengona Yamla Sokba Neja Jebada Temin Jela Jobara Seba Ya Tandon Jela Yamla Sansalo Vena Denla Sendora Roma Sabe Yasera Yeyong Odanka Vadai Durzo Zede Damba Ya Adai Lam Sansar lo yige tokje danye jomdende tente me boin dabe longje ne xiaosuan sadoin jizi chome xia xenye jianggan jela sansar lo rizhe lo me gala namba ye dabye zhada xinglo bangbo zen dengzo dorje nambe xiawai re
Middle of page 4. Out of the mandala of Dharmakaya's great bliss, you protect against dangerous diseases such as epidemics and against untimely death. I pay homage to you, mother of wish-fulfilling activities. Golden-colored Parnashavari, sitting on a lotus seat, your main face is yellow, the right face blue, and the left face white. Your hair is bound up in a top knot, and you are full of splendor. I pay homage to the divine body of the goddess who grants accomplishments. Illustrious one, you are the embodiment of wisdom and compassion. You dwell in the midst of masses of fire, which is burning like the fire at the end of time. With your 3 faces and 6 arms, you look terrifying and wrathful. I pay homage to you, who has 1 leg outstretched and the other bent. Wearing a robe of leaves, holding bow and arrow, a battle axe, and a bundle of branches, Parnashavari, you display the threatening mudra and hold a vajra. I pay homage to you, great mother, protectress of beings. The crown of myself as Parnashavari consists of the 5 victorious ones. From their hearts flow streams of milky nectar, filling my body.
Abhigyoza Parne Yavare Savamara Bhayamana 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 Abhigyoza Parne Yavare Bhayamana Abhigyoza Parne Yavare Savamara Bhayamana Abhigyoza Parne Yavare Savamara Bhayamana Abhigyoza Parne Yavare Savamara Bhayamana Abhigyoza Parne Yavare
Bottom of page 5. I visualize that the whole space of either a region or country is filled with the 5 Sugatas and the goddess Parnashavari. From them streams of nectar flow down, fill the bodies of the diseased, the region or kingdom, and all diseases and harms are pacified.
Sarva Yaza Barna Yavara Sabara Vara Argam Bade Zazo Barna Yavara Sabara Vara Badan Dade Zazo Yaza Barna Yavara Sabara Vara Bebe Bade Zazo Yaza Barna Yavara Sabara Vara Bebe Bade Zazo Yaza Bana Yavara Sabara Vara Aloga Bada Dazo Yaza Bana Yavara Sabara Vara Genda Bada Dazo Yaza Yavara Sabara Vara Nevada Yaza Bana Yavara Sabara Chuga Deva Jimbe Jengone Yamla Soba Nejen Jegbada Temen Jela Jobara Sebaya Dundan Jela Yang Sanzardo.
Out of the mandala of Dharmakaya's great bliss, you protect against dangerous diseases such as epidemics and against untimely death. I pay homage to you, mother of wish-fulfilling activities.
Manja Bada Nyabada Kayan Damon Loyen Jibadane Jizarga Tega Jeja Zoba Sor.
Middle of page 6. Whatever I could not procure, whatever was deteriorated, and whatever I did with a deluded mind or made others do, may you forgive all that.
Sanje Gunje Ngor Jerbaye Dorje Janje Lama Dambaye Dadain Kansan Semje Maleba Ridwaloja Maya Daye Yo.
May the great Vajradhara, the true Lama, who is the essence of all the Buddhas, grant the auspiciousness of the goddess Parnashavari to all beings of the three realms without exception, and to myself. Glorious Goddess Parnashavari, you liberate all others and myself from the infliction of great harm. Having taken refuge in you, sublime Goddess, please protect us from all dangers. We will go now to closing prayers. We will begin in our blue Drikung Kagyu prayer book on page 38, the prayer for world peace and welfare. The three jewels and three roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular, the Lord of Snow, Avalokiteshvara, Jetsuntara, and Guru, Padmasambhava, I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings that this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. due to the generation of times when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance, men and cattle are seized by epidemic disease previously unheard of, intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons and dark forces, blight, frost and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth. Erratic rainfall, heat, misery, and droughts in the world, destruction by the elements such as earthquakes and the threat of fire. And in particular, barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed with a loving mind for one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained. We will go now to page 61 in that same book for dedication from Shantideva's The Way of the Bodhisattva. By all the virtue I have now amassed, by composition of this book which speaks of entry to the Bodhisattva way, may every being tread the path to Buddhahood. May beings everywhere who suffer torment in their minds and bodies have by virtue of my merit joy and happiness in boundless measure. As long as they may linger in samsara, may their present joy know no decline, and may they taste of unsurpassed beatitude in constant and unbroken continuity. Throughout the spheres and reaches of the world, in hellish states wherever they may beings fettered there, tormented, taste the bliss and peace of Sukhavati. May those caught in the freezing ice be warmed, and from the massing clouds of Bodhisattva's prayers may torrents rain in boundless streams to cool those burning in infernal fires. May forests where the leaves are blades and swords become sweet groves and pleasant woodland glades, and may the trees of miracles appear, supplanting those upon the hill of Shalmali. And may the very pits of hell be sweet with fragrant pools all perfumed with the scent of lotuses, be lovely with the cries of swan and goose and waterfowl so pleasing to the ear. May fiery coals turn into heaps of jewels, the burning ground become like a crystal floor, the crushing hills celestial abodes, adorned with offerings, the dwelling place of Buddhas. May the hail of lava, fiery stones, and weapons henceforth become a rain of blossoms. May those whose hell it is to fight and wound be turned to lovers offering their flowers. And those engulfed in fiery Vaitarani, their flesh destroyed, their bones bleached white as kunda flowers. May they, through all my merit strength, have godlike forms and sport with goddesses in Mandakini's peaceful streams. What fear is it, alas, that grips the henchmen of the deadly Lord, the frightful vultures and the carrion crows? What noble strength is it that brings us joy and drives away our dreadful night? And looking skyward they will see the shining form of Vajrapani. Then may their sins be quenched in joy, and may they go to him. And when they see the seething lava flood of hell extinguished in a rain of blossoms, drenched in scented water, at once fulfilled in bliss, they'll ask, how can this be? And thus the denizens of hell will see the one who holds the lotus. Friends, throw away your fears and quickly gather here, for who is it that comes to banish dread, this youth with bound-up gleaming hair, this loving bodhisattva, saving and protecting every being, whose power relieves all pain, increasing joy? Do you see the splendor of his house that echoes praises of 1,000 goddesses, the 100 gods who lay their diadems before his lotus feet, the rain of flowers falling on his head, his eyes moist with compassion? Thus may those in hell cry out on seeing Manjughosha. And likewise, when through these my roots of virtue they see the colorful clouds let fall their cooling scented rain, their obscurations cleansed by bodhisattvas like Samantabhadra, may all those languishing in hell now come to perfect happiness. And may the stooping animals be freed from fear of being preyed upon each other's food, and may the famished spirits have such joy as those who dwell within the northern continent. and may they be replete and satisfied by streams of milk that pour from the noble Lord Avalokita's hand, and bathing in it may they be refreshed and cooled. And may the blind receive their sight, and may the deaf begin to hear, and women near their time bring forth like Maya Devi, free from any pain. And may the naked now be clothed, and all the hungry eat their fill, and may those parched with thirst receive pure waters with delicious drink. May the poor and destitute find wealth, the haggard and careworn joy. May confidence relieve those in despair, and bring them steadfastness and every excellence. May every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living be instantly and permanently healed. May those who go in dread have no more fear. May captives be unchained and now set free. And may the weak receive their strength. May living beings help each other in kindness. May travelers upon the road find happiness no matter where they go, and may they gain, without need of toil, the goals on which they set their hearts. May those who put to sea in boat or ship attain the ports that they desire, and may they safely come to shore and sweet reunion with their kith and kin. May those who lose their way and stray in misery find fellow travelers, and safe from the threat of thieves and savage beasts, be tireless and their journey light. May children and the old, the weak, protectorless, bewildered in the wild and pathless wastes, and those whose minds are dulled and all who are insane have pure celestial beings as their guardians. May all attain the human state and be possessed of wisdom, faith, and love. With perfect livelihood and sustenance, may they have their mindfulness throughout their lives. May everyone have unrestricted wealth, just like the treasury of space, enjoying it according to their wish without a trace of harm or enmity. May beings destitute of splendor become magnificent and bright, and those worn down by toil and drudgery acquire great beauty and perfection. May all the women in this world attain the strength of Tara, and may the lowly come to excellence, the proud and haughty lose their arrogance. And thus by all the merit I have gained, may every being leave none aside, abandon all their evil ways, embracing goodness now and evermore. From bodhicitta may they never separate, and constantly engage in bodhisattva deeds, and may they be accepted as disciples by the Buddhas, and turn aside from what is Mara's work. And may these beings, each and every one, enjoy an unsurpassed longevity, living always in contentment. May the very name of death be strange to them. On every side in all the 10 directions may groves of wish-fulfilling trees abound, resounding with the sweetness of the teachings spoken by the Buddhas and their bodhisattva children. And may the earth be wholesome everywhere, free from boulders, cliffs, and chasms, flat and even like a level palm, and smooth as lapis lazuli. And for many circles of disciples may multitudes of bodhisattvas rise in every land, adorning them with every excellent. From birdsong and the sighing of trees, from the shafts of light and from the sky itself, may living beings, each and every one, perceive the constant sound of Dharma. May they come into the presence of the Buddhas and meet with bodhisattvas, offspring of the same, with clouds of offerings unbounded. May the teachers of the world be worshipped. May kindly spirits bring the rains on time for harvest to be rich and plentiful. May princes rule according to the truth, and may the world be blessed with all prosperity. May medicines be strong and full of virtue. May healing spells be chanted with success. May spirits of the air that feed on flesh be kind, their minds imbued with pity. And let no being ever suffer pain. Let them neither ail nor languish, never doing evil. And may they have no fear nor suffer insults, and may their minds be ever free from sorrow. In monasteries, temples, and the like, may reading and reciting widely flourish. May harmony prevail among the Sangha, and may its purpose all be fulfilled. May ordained monks intent upon the practice find perfect places for retreat and solitude, abandon every vagrant thought, and meditate with trained and serviceable minds. May nuns have all their wants supplied. May quarreling, vindictiveness be strange to them. Let all who have embraced monastic life uphold a pure and unimpaired observance. May they feel regret when discipline is broken. May they always strive to cleanse away their faults. May they thus obtain a fortunate rebirth wherein to undertake unfailing discipline. May the wise and learned be revered and always be sustained by offerings with minds suffused with purity. May their renown spread far and wide. May beings never languish in the lower realms, may pain and hardship be unknown to them. Enjoying more than godlike strength and beauty, may Buddhahood for them be swiftly gained. Again and yet again may sentient beings make offerings to all the Buddhas, and the Buddha's unimagined bliss may they enjoy undimmed and constant happiness. May all the Bodhisattvas now fulfill through their high intention for the sake of beings, all sentient beings likewise now receive the good the Buddhas have in store for them. And may the Arhats and Pratyeka Buddhas at length attain their perfect happiness. And may I also through Manjushri's kindness reach the ground of perfect joy, and throughout the stream of all my lives embrace monastic ordination. Thus may I abide sustained by simple ordinary fare, and in every life obtain a dwelling place in perfect solitude. Whenever I desire to gaze on him or put to him the slightest question, may I behold the unobstructive vision of Manjughosha, my protector. To satisfy the needs of beings dwelling in the 10 directions to the margins of the sky, may I reflect in every deed the perfect exploits of Manjushri. And now, as long as space endures, as long as there are beings to be found, may I continue likewise to remain to drive away the sorrows of the world. The pain and the sorrows of all wandering beings, may they ripen wholly on myself, and may the virtuous company of bodhisattvas bring about the happiness of beings. May the doctrine only remedy for suffering, the source of every bliss and happiness, be nurtured and upheld with reverence, and throughout a vast continuance of time endure. And now to Manjughosha I prostrate, whose kindness is the wellspring of my good intent, and to my virtuous friends I also bow, whose inspiration gave me strength to grow.
Long life praying.
We will go to our Yellow Garchin Institute prayer book now and begin on page 22 with the long life prayers. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya Lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigungpa, great Lord of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy dharmas, peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Aryadeva emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Go to page 28. May the teachings of the great Drigungpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence, through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings, your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our weekly Parnashavari Sadhana. Thank you, Khenpo, Tenzin. Thank you, Abao Lama, and thank you, Bunima Lama. Everybody be safe and be well, and we will see you all soon.